says it's starting. Is it? Oh, I think, are we good? Yes. Okay, cool. I think we're live. Hi, how are you? How are things and stuff? Okay, let me see who's here. Let me just open the poll or the chat really quick. It's a little bit of a lag. Okay, cool. Hello, Lauren. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Beautiful Devil, Isabel. I think that disappeared into the void. Okay, cool. Hi, guys. Hello, hello. How are all of you? Okay, let me have a look. Oh, crap. I just realized I've got... Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. How are you guys? How's your life going and stuff? Okay, let me see what's happening today. What has happened thus far? I uploaded new videos, unboxing video thing that I did with like fancy mystery boxes, and that was fun. I'm still working on the video for the OC that we made last week. I'm almost done with making like the actual OC part of it, but I need to finish coloring it before I can film the main part of it. I was supposed to do that this morning, but I didn't get a chance to. So I'm probably gonna have to film it either after this live stream or possibly tomorrow morning maybe. So that one's probably gonna be up later in the week. I'm trying to. I think this week I'm gonna focus on getting last week's live or HMOC video up and this week's. So those are the two videos that are probably gonna go up next. I'm working on it. I'll sort it out. We'll make this work. Okay, so I'm trying something a little bit different. This. Oh, I see comments. Okay. I see a couple people saying like just anonymous people in the chat. So if you look at the description of this live stream, I put a Google Doc. I don't know how this is going to work because I've never like just submitted a public Google Doc like this. It's uneditable to anyone except for me. And right now, if you actually look at it, if you want to open it in a separate tab, it has all of the characteristics that I plan to do for this live stream for the polls. And we're going to be using PollMaker, which is the one that we use for the first two live streams, not like the Google Survey Maker. And in this version of the like character design live stream thing, you guys will be able to vote as much as you want. So if there's like, I don't know, like the eye color and there's like one color that you really, really want, you can vote like as much as you want. Like I'm letting you guys like fight so bad. I'm letting you guys vote as much as you want with this one. So yeah, that's going on. And the Google Doc is essentially available, and that is where I'm going to be pasting the links. So you can just click on them, and that'll be updated live along with this live stream. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be, oh wait, let me go through the chat and see what you guys are saying really quick. Tons of emojis. Fire breathing, fairy cupcake. Oh, this is adorable. Just a bunch of people suggesting things already. Okay, whoa, is my live stream going? Okay, yeah, I just paused it. Okay. Oh, someone's saying just fight. Okay, all right. I'm so babbly right now. What is this? Oh, shit. Oh, one sec. Sorry, pardon my language. Give me one moment. Hold on. I might have to... Is it going to let me do this? Oh, shit. Hold up. Oh, is the live stream still going? Hold on. Did I cut out the live stream? Or is it still going? All right. Hold up. Let's go. Hold on. I just realized I might have to fix something before we get started. So that I can open up the polls. Oopsies. access. Okay, I'm just going to throw that down there. Hold up. Give me one moment. Oh, hold on. I've got to do something really quick, but I don't know if it's going to work. I think it'll work. Crap. Okay. I'm like, sorry, I'm just realizing something. I'm trying to figure out a better way that I'm going to be able to like update these things. Hold on. Running into a small problem, but I can make this work. Just give me a second. All right. Let me make another Google Doc that's going to be easier to work with. Because otherwise the other one's going to get broken because so many people are like looking at it at the same time. Okay. Ah, crap. Things are breaking. Hold on. I might have to just resort to doing this the way that I did for the first one. Also, the dog might bark a little bit, but we'll see. Hold on. All right, let me see if this works. Crap, things are going crazy. I knew this was going to happen. Like, so many people are accessing stuff at the same time that stuff is kind of breaking. So you're going to have to give me a second to sort this out. Crap. Okay, let me check the chat and see what's going on. Hold up. Okay, I think, is it back? Sweet, okay. I think it's working. Hold up. Is it working? Okay, sweet. All right, I think we're back. All right, I think this is working. Sorry about that. That was kind of ridiculous. It cut out for a sec because I needed to update something. Let me. It's not the right one. Okay, let's refresh that. All right, I'm gonna have to update this. So if it falls apart, I apologize. Let me just see if I can fix this. Okay, let's go. If I'm lucky, this won't break. Okay, there's PollMaker, there's Drive. Where are we? Events. Is it possible to edit? It says, okay, it says we're still live. Okay, save changes. All right, I'm gonna see if this works. Can you guys do me a favor? And the page that you're viewing right now, this tab, can you just refresh it? And then see if the first line of the description is in all caps. If it's in all caps, then the link under that is the right one. Go back to the Google Drive. Still working on this. Sorry, I've not done this before. This always happens. I keep trying so many like random new things and I don't know what's gonna work. Okay, cool. So people are like logging in. So I think it's working. Okay, sweet. I think we're good. All right, cool. A bunch of people are here. We can go ahead and start with like age suggestions. Okay, that took like 10 minutes. Sorry, that was ridiculous. Okay. Oh, craziness. Okay, I've not done this before. I've not done this thing, but I want to be able to just type in and give you guys like a live access feed of links that you can click so you don't have to type in the links to new pages. And this is the easiest way that I can think to do it. And I think that now that it's sorted out, we won't have to deal with that problem anymore. Hopefully. Okay, so let me go back to, yes, okay. Plenty of people are saying that it's missing, or that it's not missing, so it's working. If you're coming to this, or if you've been watching this whole time, just refresh this page really quick. Just refresh the Google page so that you can get access to the Google Docs, the like document that is now in the second line of the description. And then I'm also getting a bunch of like suggestions for names. I'm seeing 23, so I'm going to start there. Just going to add 23 to the age suggestion. Let me do a couple of these so that we can test and make sure that it's working. I see 18, and I'll add 18. I also saw 19, so we'll go ahead and do that. Thank you, Linda? I'm not sure. Okay, still going through the names. I'm seeing a couple people suggest, Evan Grace is 32. Why not? I like that. 32. Okay, we'll do one more age. And then we can test this and see if it's working. Okay, let's do, okay, someone says like 27, that'll work. 27. So a bit of like a couple. Okay, let's test this. Create free poll. Okay, so if you are typing it in a new browser, then you're going to want to, well, first of all, let's go to the Google Drive and see if this is working. Okay, so with age, okay, I put the link in the document. So can you guys see if you can access that poll before I even bother trying to read it out to people who are going to type it in a new tab. Okay, cool. So yeah, a bunch of people are being able to access it. Okay, sweet. So if you're typing it in a new poll, then you're going to want to type goo.gl/, uppercase W, uppercase L, lowercase t, lowercase h, lowercase q, lowercase s. And that will take you to the age poll. And in this, so with this one, you can vote as many times as you want. Hopefully people are just now joining us and they've been able to like avoid the ridiculous chaos of actually setting all this stuff up. But the age poll is up and live. So you should be able to access it by clicking this Google Doc and like the Google Doc in the first and second line of this description. Okay, good. Okay, a bunch of people were able to vote. Sweet, cool. Okay, oh, some people don't get it. Are people only going to be able to access this on desktop? Kind of, yeah, huh? Okay, so in the description of this video, there is a link to a Google Doc, and I'm going to just be typing the links to that Google Doc, or the links to the polls in that Google Doc. Or you can just, I mean, I could post them in the description, but I don't want to do that live. I can do that afterwards. But yeah, essentially, okay, so I'm mentioning like, right, the first one that we did was like an age. So I'm making a poll for age, and then I'm having a bunch of people who are in the chat, and they get to suggest different ages, and then I pull from all of the various suggestions and see like the most common ones and those kind of things, and then I make those the answers to the polls, and then you guys get to vote on them. And if you want access to them, then you just have to check the Google Doc that is currently listed in the description. Does that make sense? I'm thinking. I think so. How did you manage to set up the Google Doc? Oh, it's I love Google. Like Google's great. Like as far as what, like corporate overlords, they're really cool as a business. Like I'm glad that they give us these resources. So anyway, let's move on to the second poll. You can probably see my cursor. So wherever you see like the blinking cursor, if you see where I'm typing, that's going to be the one that we're on. So the next poll that we're going to go through is hair type. So I guess kind of like hairstyle would be an accurate description. And the name, the age poll is up. So for hair type, someone's saying shaggy. We can add shaggy. All right, let me go back to the questions, and we'll do question mark. And let me remove old answers, and we will do shaggy. Okay, very long. We can do very long. Who suggested that? The Reaper Grill suggested very long. Cool. Oh, Aubrey Burrito says braids. We can do braids. Braids. Okay, and then let's do, I usually try and do like 6 answers because I feel like that's a solid amount. Emo hair, we can do emo hair. Lots of floofy, but the second character had floofy hair, so I'm probably going to avoid ones that have been, or that like have already been won by other things. Sorry, I'm so spaced out. Lily says fringe. I can do that one. I think I can work with a fringe. And so wait, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got room for like one more. And I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of interesting Dan Howell hair. That's funny. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm spacing out. Ponytail. Okay, that'll be easy. Some child says ponytail. Ponytail. All right. And as long as the settings, save as new, as long as the settings are still correct, let me refresh this and make sure that it's actually working. Okay, yeah, the age poll's still working. Okay, cool. So I'm going to type the link in And the link for hair type is currently there. It exists. And we're good. Okay. So the next one is hair color. So the next poll that we're making is for hair color. Let me type that into the poll thing. Hair color question mark. And remove the 6 previous answers. All right. Hair color. Any suggestions for hair color? Now that I think I've got all this working. Black and white. We can do black and white. Black. I don't think we have characters with black hair yet. Okay, let me see. So the first person, or the first, we've done 3 characters, and the first one's character, or the first character's hair is white, and then the second has an amber ombre, and the third, the one that I'm currently making the video for, has mint colored hair. So those are the 3 that have won so far. So those are the colors that I'm probably not going to use. I see red. We can have red. From like a various group of people. Let me see. I'm seeing a solid chunk of people say like violet and purple, so I can do violet / purple, something in that general area for hair. And oh, someone just said burgundy. I like that. Where did it go? C Pancake says burgundy. I like that. Can you spell burgundy? Let me double check because I'm bad at spelling. Yes, I think. Yes, burgundy. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need one more hair color. What have we got? Give me a sec so that I can scroll down to the chat. I wish I could make this chat bigger because it's like it just goes by so quickly. Seeing a bunch of very interesting ones. Okay, auburn. Oh, Phoenix. I will do auburn. Auburn's pretty. Pretty hair color. Make sure that I'm spelling this correctly. I think I am. All right, we're gonna go save this new. I'm gonna copy that. Okay, and I just pasted it into the Google Doc. If you haven't opened the Google Doc, it is in the description of this video. Sorry, you're probably going to have to view this on a desktop if you want access. Yes, probably gonna have to see this on a desktop. Okay, so anyway, okay, let's move on to the next one, and the next one's eye color. So now we're gonna go ahead and start, hair. We're gonna start suggesting eye color. So that is the next part of this poll. Is there a slow chat mode? I don't think so. I don't know. I see Sam, Basic Queen, and a bunch of people suggesting blue. So I'll go ahead and start with blue. Blue. For eye color. Pardon moi. We're gonna do eye. Whoop, come on, eye color. Question mark. Sweet. Okay, we're suggesting eye colors. Any suggestions? A bunch of people suggesting yellow and a bunch of people suggesting green. So we can do yellow and green. Green eyes. Okay, 3 more colors for eyes. I want to see the second character one gray, so I'm not gonna do gray or silver. Lex says pink. We can go ahead and do pink. P-I-N-K. Pink. 2 more colors. I want to say the first character's eyes are Hazel, so I'm probably not going to do Hazel. I'm seeing a bunch of people suggest red. We can do red. Go ahead and throw in red. Red eyes would be interesting. Okay, one more suggestion for eye color. I'm looking for one more. Let me have a look. I keep throwing this chat, or like scrolling down the page randomly because the chat keeps jumping around. Okay, I've seen like Gummy Freak and a handful of people suggest black, so we'll just do black. And that is 6. Okay, so new poll, copy that. All right, I'm about to post it. And sweet, there is the eye color poll. So that has been posted, and you should be able to just click on that and be able to open in a new tab and stuff. I'm babbling, you'll have to excuse me. Let's go to personality type. Personality type. That's the next thing that we're doing. So generally with these, if this is your first time, what I like to do is have 2 kind of contrasting personality type things. So you can suggest one, but I'll probably grab that. Like I like grabbing 2 singular ones and putting them together, or taking ones of like 2, if that makes any sense. So we can go ahead and start there. Oh, and that's another thing. I like pairing together like positive and negative traits. So here, Lucifer suggested egotistical, and I think that's a fun one that we can pair with what? Shy? No, oh, those probably won't pair together. Maybe sarcastic, egotistical, and sarcastic. Okay, so that'll be the first one. All right. Tough and protective says the real mustache bunny. I think we can do that one. Tough and protective. I think. Yeah, there we go. Tough and protective. I'm trying to keep the formatting the same for all of these. Whenever I do like capitalization, I try and make sure they're all like capitalized the same way and everything. Okay, I see edgy. Edgy and closed off. That'll work. Edgy and closed off. Okay. I'm seeing lazy. Lazy and flirty. Okay, we'll do lazy. I keep trying. I want to like say the names of the people who are suggesting these, but it all like it goes by so quickly with the chat. Nwamba, I'm not sure. Says logical. I feel like that's one that could be easily paired with something. Logical and what? Maybe I like that someone's just put Slytherin as a personality type. That's great. That's fantastic. What was the one that I was just doing? We're doing logical and okay, Evan Grace is loyal. We can do loyal. Logical and loyal. Okay, so that is 5. I need at least one more suggestion for personality types. All right, let me make sure that I'm at the bottom. Okay, I've got oh, there's so many good ones. I'm trying to think of 2 that'll like see 2 that'll go really well together. Okay, Random Master and Derpy Cow. They say flirty and cheerful. Oh, I've got flirty on here twice, whatever. Flirty and cheerful. Make sure they've got these spelled right. Okay, cool. So now let's create the poll for personality types. And I'm about to paste that into Google Doc. Okay, cool. And that link should be live. Okay. Open that in a new tab. I want to check the results and see if it's working. Yes. Okay, cool. That one's working. All right. And then the next one is sexuality. Okay, cool. All right. So that is ready. Oops. I keep scrolling down. I need to stop doing that. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of gay/lesbian and asexual. Let's start there. So we'll do gay/lesbian and sexual, even though technically the the last character that we made, the one that I'm still filming the video for, their sexuality is pansexuality. And I generally avoid like doing like the ones that have already won. Oh, I was gonna put asexual. But I feel with sexualities I can make an exception. Bi, we can do bi. I'm also seeing a lot of queer, so we can do that as well. Although, yeah, I mean, we can make that work. Oh, straight. Duh. We can throw that on there. Okay, that is... Should I include queer? I don't completely understand the definition of... Oh! Should I be adding definitions to these? This is one I need to add definitions to. So, attracted to the same gender, pansexual, attracted to people regardless of gender, sexual, no attraction. I should do no or little attraction. Attraction? Okay, there we go. Maybe I should do like gray asexual. We'll do gray asexual. Very rarely attracted people. I'll say attracted to groups of people. I feel like I should change queer to something else. Let me see what other suggestions people are having. So I'm not entirely sure how to define queer. That's funny. The forever debate around holosexuals. That's so. Oh, demi. Oh, demi's good. Okay. Demisexual. Okay. Attracted to. Let's get to know them. Okay, and for straight, attracted to the opposite in quotation marks. Gender. Although I feel like generally when I try and describe straight or like define it is that attracted to the opposite side of the gender spectrum. That's usually a slightly better way to describe it. You guys know what straight means. I don't have to put too much thought into that. Also, I'm not bothering too much with spell checking these, so if anything is spelled horribly, just know that for some of it, I am actually just directly copying and pasting from the chat. So I'm not going to blame myself. I'm terrible at spelling. I'm so bad at spelling. Okay. All right. I have just posted the sexuality post poll thing. So you should be able to go and vote on those. And I made sure there were 6. Okay, now let's go back here and see. Okay, so now we're branching into clothes and visual appearance stuff. We're going to start with their top clothes. Okay, let's have a look at stuff. I'm waiting for the lag to catch up so that people will suggest things. Give me a moment. Oh, wait, so I'm seeing some things. Okay, tank top. Wait, where did... It's gone into the chat. Okay. Tank top. Wait, I've got... Well, okay, well, the first person has, like, a hoodie. I'm saying cardigan. I'll go ahead and do cardigan. Thank you, Tilde, I think. I could be saying that horribly. I'm sorry. Also, misspelling and missaying your usernames is just kind of what's it called? Inevitable? That's the word. I'm just gonna say your names horribly, and I'm so sorry, but that's how life is. Suit. Okay. We can do suit. Yes. Suit. Cool. Suit top. May cancel out bottom clothes. So generally when I have something like someone suggest a dress, then because it's like a singular thing, it's like a whole outfit piece, what I'll do is I'll include it in the top clothes and then I'll just put like may cancel out the bottom clothes. So if suit wins top clothes, then if the bottom one was like shorts, then I would just disregard the bottom poll. So that's a thing that you should take into consideration when voting, and that might actually happen. Okay. Speaking of dresses, someone said Audrey says dress. We can do dress. May cancel out bottom clothes. So we still need 2 more tops. Oh, varsity jacket. That one's a clever one. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, and it's gone into the void. Wait. Oh. Where did it go? I thought I saw it. Oh, I see leather jacket too. Thank you, Pristine Wolf. Okay, we'll do varsity jacket and leather jacket. I like both of those options. All right, I'm gonna make a poll. Creating now. Copy. And cool. Top clothes are done. Let's go back and we'll do bottom clothes. Okay. Mind focus. Let me double check this. Sorry, Googling things. Oh, there we go. Slightly better focus. I got a fancy new webcam, and I like it a lot. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Oh, someone just said crop top. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I've already suggested or posted the bottom poll. Save that for the next week one, too, because I really like that. Okay, joggers. That one's... Joggers, that one has not been suggested, I don't think. Robert says slacks. We can do slacks. Slacks. Relax. Ooh. Kai says sweatpants. Computer's starting to overheat. So many things are going on. Nicole says a skater skirt. We can do skater skirt. That's not how you spell skater. Skater skirt. It's late in the UK. I know it's like 10 there. I'm so sorry. I'm debating moving these live streams back by like an hour, so it'll be 1 p.m. on the West Coast and 9 p.m. in London. If not, maybe noon here, because then it'll be 8 p.m. in London. But I'm still working on it. I'll think about it. Black skinny jeans. Whitely, that one might work. I think that one's different enough from the ones that we've done before. I think skinny jeans has one yet. We have regular jeans and ripped jeans. Okay, black skinny jeans. Okay. Tights. Tights will work. We can do tights. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm making a poll now. Copy. And bottom clothes has been posted. Oh, sorry. Just give me a minute. Okay, moving on to shoes. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Sorry, my brain is out of it today. Okay, so we have shoes. Let's see what people are suggesting for shoes. Okay, Easter Bun says flats. We can do flats. Combat boots. This is Dragon Rider. I like that. Combat boots. Heelys. I don't think Heelys has won anything yet, so we can do Heelys. I don't know how to spell it, so I'm just going to guess. And you will generally probably know what I'm talking about. Anime Freak says sneakers. We can do sneakers. Okay. All right. A lot of people are suggesting Converse, but I think Converse was the result from the first one, so I'm probably not going to do Converse. A couple people suggesting high tops, but those were the ones that won last time, so I'm probably not going to do high tops. I mean, a couple people are suggesting Uggs. I can put Uggs. All right, I need one more. Thank you, Jamie. And Random Master says boots, so we can do regular, just standard boots. Okay. Saving as a new poll. All right. And that has been posted in the Google Doc. Okay, color scheme. Okay, so let's do a general color scheme. Generally, the color scheme is directly related to their clothes, but it also kind of defines like the overall look of the entire like artwork that I make. So let's move on to color scheme. So spaced out right now. I'm trying not to be. Let me get to the bottom of the chat. Okay. Black and white. We can do black and white. fairly straightforward from Bear. I see a couple people suggesting pastel, but pastel won the second one, so I'm probably going to work for or try and do a different one. Sir Cake Person says purple. We can do purple. Should I also include pattern suggestions, maybe? Aubrey says dark, but the last character won dark. Okay, the Reaper says neutrals. We can do neutrals. Neutrals. Cool. All right. Oh, Galaxy. That's a fairly standard one. Asha, Random Master. A couple people are suggesting Galaxy. How do you spell Galaxy? It's trying to tell me that I'm spelling Alex. I am not. Okay, that is 4 for color schemes. Let me go back to the bottom of the chat if it'll update. Rainbow, I like that. Rainbow. Rainbow would be fun. I'm seeing a bunch of really interesting suggestions. Oh, I don't know which one I want to pick for the last one. A lot of people are suggesting autumn. I feel like autumn would be cool. Autumn colors. Professor Bubbles and Draco Wolf. Okay, we'll do autumn. Spell that right? An M in there, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Making that poll. Okay, so then the next one is jewelry. So next we're gonna do random jewelry. Also, once again, this you can vote as many times as you want on these polls. So if there's like one thing that you really, really like, then you can vote as much as you want to try and make that one win. And then the polls are going to close 24 hours after the conclusion of this live stream. So probably like tomorrow at like 3 p.m.-ish. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Go back to the question. Jewelry. What kind of jewelry, if anything? I'm gonna include a none right off the bat. Or maybe that'll be the last one. I'll make the last one none. So then this one's gonna have 5 technical possible results. Give me a moment. Rings. We can do rings. Maybe I'll do with the S in quotation. A choker. We can do a choker. The last. Oh, we can do tongue piercing. Raining crowns. The last character that we did, lip ring, lip piercing. One of the things. No, that was the second one. The second one we did has a lip ring, so I'm probably not going to include that one. Earrings. That's a fairly straightforward one. Thank you, Christine. All right, one more for like jewelry kind of thing. Oh, stretched ears. I like that. Gauges. Thank you, Laney Potato. Gauges. All right. Create poll. Save as new. Okay, and then we've got extra embellishments. Okay. Yes. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is extra embellishments. How do I want to do this? Can I? That's not how I want to do that. I'm trying to back all this up, so just give me a moment. Okay, create new. I'm always paranoid about these kind of things, which is fine. That's how life works. All right, let's do back up. All right, so now we're doing the extra embellishments part. Let's go back to the questionnaire, extra embellishments. That's not how you spell embellishments. Give me one moment. I'm sure I'm drifting all over the screen. That's how life is just going to have to work for us because I am completely spaced out and totally out of it. Okay, now let me actually look at the chat and see what people have been suggesting for extra embellishments. Is this like, yes, okay, now I'm in frame. All right, scars, we can throw some scars. I see scars, lots of suggestions for tattoos. Thank you, AJ. Okay. Scars and tattoos. Come on, there we go. All right, so now let's go to the second one. Dimples. I don't think dimples on the last one. We can do dimples. Dimples. Okay, 3 more suggestions for extra embellishments. Just random other things like, I don't know, like glasses or freckles, but not necessarily those because those have already won. But you know, that kind of stuff. Headphones. That's a solid extra embellishment. Maybe they're just like really into music or podcasts or whatever the heck they're listening to. Okay, that's 4. So we need 2 more. Fingerless gloves. EMZ, we can do that. It's a very good Lonely Island song. Okay, so we need 1 more of extra embellishments. 1 more. Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of people suggest a wheelchair again, so we can do wheelchair. Okay. A new poll. Okay, and then pasting that. All right, so the link to that is live. And there we go. Okay, cool. So the next part is a pet. We can go ahead and give them like some kind of animal companion type thing. Right? Does that make sense? We'll give them like a pet of some sort. Give me a sec for the, oh, like this. YouTube is my aesthetic suggested robot. I kind of like that, pet robot. Some kind of companion. Oh, lots of people are suggesting cat immediately. Like, do cat. One more. Lots of suggestions for dog. Dog is very straightforward. Oh, crow. I like that. Okay, who said crow? I want to see if I can find it. Nope, it's gone into the chat. Ashley says a snake. I can add snake. Snake. Okay, that is 5. So we need 1 more suggestion for like pet or animal companion kind of thing. Oh, these are interesting. I'm seeing it's a like bizarre, interesting one. A deer? Oh, that one's interesting. I've not seen Galaxy Breath is the only one I've seen suggest that, so I'm gonna add deer. Points for originality. Okay. Save as new. All right, I'm copying this into pet category. Okay, cool. So that should be there. So you should be able to vote on that now. Then go back to the questionnaire. What's the next thing we're doing? Oh, their hobby. What do they do? In their spare time, what do they enjoy spending their time on? This was meant to be a short live stream, but I'm already like almost an hour. That's okay. Oh, it's because we had like the weird Google Doc issues in the beginning, where I had to change all the settings and stuff. Okay. Playing guitar, says Turtles. You can do that. Feel like making music. Oops. Okay. Parkour. Oh, I like that. Hardcore parkour. It says not a muggle. Maybe they're just really athletic. Gardening. That one's nice. That one's very quaint. I like that. It says G. Bros, I think. I'm not going to be able to say your usernames correctly. I'm warning you now. It's always going to be horrible. Podcasting. That one is very clever. Podcasting. Lots of people suggesting art. I can put art. Okay, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need one more. One more suggestion for just hobbies. Poetry's pretty. Thank you, Gloria. We'll add poetry. Okay, save as new. All right. And hobby should be there. Sorry, I just realized there's like random stuff. Okay, we're gonna go on to the job. What is this character's job? Also, with all of these links, I am going to be posting them like on Tumblr and in the description of this video after the live stream is over, so you'll still have access to them kind of like all over the place. So even if you haven't had a chance to vote yet, you will still get to later. So, what is this person's job? Cafe? Okay, we can do that. They could be like a barista. Work at a cafe. Okay. Painter. Oh, that one's cute. Popcorn boss. All right. None. They're just unemployed. I kind of like that. I'm gonna make that last. That's gonna just none is gonna be. I almost want to put like mysteriously unemployed. I'll make that like an extra one. So this one's gonna have 7. So that we can still have 6 other answers. Oh, tattoo artist. I like that one. Thank you, Shiver Fox. Hitman. Okay, sure. We'll go like dark. I kind of like that. A nurse, says Charles. It's very pretty. Okay, and then one more suggestion for job. Florist. We can do florist. Bag of butterflies. Oh, that's a pretty username. I like that. Okay, so then we've got the job thing. I'm making the new poll, and that's being saved as we speak. And then I'm copying it over to the Google Docs. And it should be live now, and you should have access to it. Sweet. So the next thing that we are going to be working on is their bad habits. Let me clear the polls, let you guys suggest things, then I'll go back to the chat in a sec. All right, now we're going to start working on their bad habits, or their worst habit, I should say. Biting nails, we can say that one. Thank you, Sketchy Plays. I think you're the first person to suggest something. Okay. Mumbling. That one's an interesting one. I wouldn't have thought of. Okay, thank you, Christina. Mumbling. All right. 4 more. Oversleeping. That one's good. Water spirit. Nope. Oversleeping. Okay, 3 more for bad habits. We're currently discussing bad habits. Kleptomania. That's a terrible habit. I'm going to add that. Nova draws. Would it be okay if I used your layout for reference? Go for it. This whole process is like, I'm not necessarily claiming this for myself. Like, you guys can use this process, whatever, if you want. Turtle says smoker. Generally, I avoid including that kind of thing in my work, just because I don't want to feel like I'm encouraging it, but I'll go ahead and add it for this one. Ooh, I see a couple people say lip biting. We can do lip biting. This is ugh ugh and oh crap, I saw like 2 other people just say it. Okay, go ahead and do lip biting. Okay, that is 6. Okay, save as. All right, adding it to Google Doc now. Cool. And then we can move on to their obsession. Sorry. Making weird noises while I get distracted. Okay, so now I'm making the poll for whatever their obsession is. Okay, and scroll down. Tumblr, sure, why not? They're somehow obsessed with Tumblr. Ooh, Greek mythology. Draco Wolf. Cats. Anna, I like that. Shipping, we can do shipping. Just 'cause it's kind of funny. That's 4. Reading, that Charzea. All right, that is 5. Let's see if we can find 1 more. I'm seeing some like really funny ones that I probably don't want to include just because I don't want to get demonetized, but I like your suggestions. I want you guys to know that. The dark arts, I like that one. Okay, Veronica, we will include the dark arts. Okay, create poll, save as new. All right. And it has been pasted into the Google Doc. You should have access to it now. And the next thing, this one, okay, this was actually a suggestion from last week's live stream, and I really liked it. So I decided to go ahead and turn it into one of the polls. But this one is for their weapon of choice. I thought that was really clever. So let's go ahead and suggest some weapons that this person might like. All right. Daggers. I like that. Bow and arrow. Ooh, oh, that one disappeared. Okay, wait. Yeah, a couple people suggested bow and arrow. Okay. And bow and arrow. Okay, cool. Lots of people suggesting sword. Oh, mallet. I like that too. So we'll do sword and mallet. And another answer is mallet, because that one's fun. Pat Nat says gun. Straightforward. Gun. America. Guns. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me go down to the bottom and see. What is this scythe? Oh, is the scythe like the thing that the Reaper has? Right? I'm not imagining that. Images? Right? Yeah, okay, we'll do a scythe. Weapon of choice. That one's pretty. All right, that is 6. Okay, weapon of choice, making the new poll. And copying it into the Google Doc now. So you should have access to that there. And then the next thing that we're going to be doing is their favorite food. Now we got to get 6 suggestions for foods that are magical and delicious, or weird and wonderful. Oh, I love some of your suggestions, but it's like I can't make the weapon of choice a dildo because I'll get demonetized. Although it would be freaking hilarious, I cannot do it. I'm so sorry. Such is life, my dear friends. Okay, spaghetti. Melia says spaghetti. All right. Maybe I'll make like. I feel like it'd be kind of cool if I did one of these polls just as like a personal like HMOC where we could just make like a cool PG-13 or even rated R one that I wouldn't have to worry about making a video for and have to worry about like demonetization, where we could just make one for the hell of it, because YouTube monetization just screws up so many things. Such is life. Whatever. The Torturous says pancakes. We can do that. Pancakes. It's like there's so many funny suggestions that I can't do just because they're a bit out there. Cookies. Cookies is nice. Salty stuff, says Mason. That'll work. It's like a general flavor kind of thing. Theoretically awesome says burgers. Burgers. And that is 5. So we need one more food suggestion. And I see what? Okay, Christine says cake. Am I okay? How many sweet things do I have in here? Yeah, okay, we can do cake. I have a sweet tooth, so I always end up like leaning towards sweet things because that's who I am, and I need to like consciously make sure that I'm not just putting like cookies, cake, ice cream, cheesecake, because I will do that. I will subconsciously do that just because I really like sugar. Okay, copying the poll. And there we go. So that should be live. And the next thing we're going to do is their favorite drink. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. The blood of their enemies. Anime freak. I like it. The blood of their enemies. That one's going to win, and I'm going to be like, how am I supposed to draw that? Okay. Emma says, I'm back. What's happening? We are currently picking, we're currently suggesting answers for this potential original character's favorite drink. So if you want access to vote on any of the things, there's a link to a Google Doc in the description. So you'll be able to get all of that. Yes. A bunch of people say tea. Put tea. Bubble tea. I'm making that a completely separate one. So Alexandra. Bubble tea. Bubble tea, great. Boba. Heck yes. Milk. Oh, that one's weird. I like it. Okay. I saw a couple people suggest that. Julie, Emily. Yes. Um, ah, iced coffee. That could just be me being biased. Thank you, Justin. Iced coffee. And that is 5, so we need one more. Oh, there's so many things in here that that would be really funny, but I can't include them. I'll add hot sauce. That one's random and weird. I saw 2 people suggest that. It's weird, so I'll take it. Okay. Making a new poll. Okay, and copying the link into the Google Doc now. All right, that should be live. And you should have access to that. And then the next thing that we're gonna do, whoops, is their favorite color. Favorite color. All right, let's see if we can get some suggestions for colors. Lilac says, Mr. Cake Person. Lilac. Autumn Dream says orange. Orange. Okay, cool. Strange One says green. We can say green. Artsy Cat says, or I think it was Cat. Artsy something says black. Make black one of the options. 2 more. We need 2 more colors. Oh, I saw someone say rainbow. Where'd it go? Riley? Rainbow. A rainbow. And vodka is not a color. Okay. Chrome. That one's weird. Okay, thank you, Toon Anderson. We'll go ahead and throw chrome in there. That one's unusual. And then we've got 6. Okay, so I'm making the poll now. Whoa, what the heck? It is new. Okay, sweet. All right, I'm pasting the link in the place, so you should have access to it now. And the next thing we're going to do is their favorite mythical creature. That's exciting. All right. Free to start suggesting them while I set up the poll. And delete previous answers. Okay. Favorite mythical creature. Also, remember, you can vote as many times as you want in this. So if there's one answer that you're like, I really, really want this character to just really love the color purple, then you can vote on it as much as you want and try and do the things. Okay, I'm seeing dragon from like 8 people. Thank you, the torturous and jumpy beans. Dargon. Okay. Hydra, that one's cool. Chaotic canine. All right, we'll do Hydra. Okay. Hydra's on there, so we need 4 more things. Nixia also suggested Hydra. Got a couple people suggesting Hydras. Oh, someone said Angel, and then it disappeared into the chat, but I like that, so I'm putting Angel. Positive mythical creature. I always think of these like, so many of these things could just completely destroy you or like, kill you and stuff, and they're very dangerous, but some of them are nice. Like Unicorn. Okay, the Whatever Channel and Theoretically Awesome both said Unicorn. Okay, we'll do Unicorn. And then how many more do we need? We need 2 more mythical creatures. I keep seeing people suggest Phoenix. And none of the other characters have that. So we need 1 more. 1 more mythical creature. Was it Christine? Someone suggested Shrek, but it's like that will win, and I don't want to I don't want to turn this into a giant meme. Okay, anyway. A bunch of people are suggesting Wisp, but the last character won Whisk. Okay, the small bean suggested mermaid. We'll do mermaid. Mermaid. And that is 6. Create new. Okay, we're going to save that. All right, and that should be live. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do is go ahead and suggest your own. What other poll should we include in this? Preferably something like small and simple, like something that they like or that they like to do or something, so that it doesn't completely affect the way that they look. Because the more things that I have that affect the way that they look, the harder it is to draw. The things that like affect their personality and their decision making in life, those are a little bit easier to work with, because that's more with the writing of their stories. Let me see what other suggestion things you have. Give me a moment to scroll down. Oh, weakness. That one's clever. Maybe weakness. Give me a sec. I've left gender out of this one because I want to see what the other ones are first, and like see what kind of first comes to mind. Same thing with body type. Yeah, I saw a couple people suggest weakness and fears. Okay, let's do that. We'll do weakness / fear. Weakness / fear. So what are they afraid of? Okay, we're doing weakness / fears. What are they afraid of? What what did they desperately avoid? Someone says the chat's going too fast. Yes, it is. Give me a moment. Oh, someone says rejection. Neva? That one's a very interesting suggestion. I like that. Heights. Okay. Mila? Mila? Heights is a good one. Small spaces. So maybe Draco Wolf, they're afraid of. They're like claustrophobic. Okay, we got 3 more. Being alone. Oh, who suggested that? Where did it go? And it's gone. Okay, being alone. So 2 more. Come on. All right. 2 more suggestions for fears. Death. Death is a very big one. Death is a terrible weakness. Oh, love would be kind of sad. Fear love. I see a handful of people suggesting love. Okay. That's sweet. That's also a sweet weakness. Okay. That's 6. So I'm going to create that. All right. And I'm about to paste it in Google Doc. Weakness / fear. All right. And back up. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Okay, let me go back to this and double check the chats. Sorry, give me one sec. All right, we got all the things. Someone suggested their ship not happening. That is definitely a tragedy and a weakness. Okay. All right. So we are good from here. So at this point, you can pretty much, you can go to the Google Doc. Oh, you know what I should do right now while we're here? Let's just immediately copy all of these into Tumblr. Let's go to Tumblr. So on my Tumblr, you'll have access to all these polls as well. All right, text. What should I title this? Vote on these polls to help me make an original character. Sweet. Okay. That's gonna eat a lot. It's gonna eat my brain away. I pasted them and they are all like, oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying. Sorry. I'm going through and I'm like fixing all of the spacing because the spacing is wrong. Should I bother? Yes. Fix it now. Fix it now, Echo. Okay. So I pasted it and all of them are 2 spaces apart. So I'm having to just go through really quick and be my OCD self and unspace them because this is who I am. Make sure that it's clearly organized the way that it's meant to be. That. Okay, I think that's good. Vote on these posts to help me make an original character. All right, and then HMOC. Echo is weird. YouTube artist. I'm just throwing random. I'm throwing random tags on here. Don't mind me. I'm just being a weird Tumblr person. All right, I'm just posting that to my Tumblr account. Come on. Okay, sweet. So that is the most recent thing on my Tumblr now. So you'll also have access to all the polls there. If you can't, for some reason, open the Google Doc, then you should be able to access it on my Tumblr, I think. Give me a moment to update. Come on. I just posted this. It should be at the top of my Tumblr. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, it's updated now. All right, so all of the links should be there. You should have access to all of those. And I don't need poll maker anymore. Okay, cool. So now let's go ahead. Let me check the chat and see what you guys are up to. Aw, people are nice. Thank you. Michaela just says that I'm their favorite YouTuber. You're wonderful. Oh my gosh. Someone says the lag is killing you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about the lag. I cannot control the lag. This is how life is. Someone asked for a sexuality poll. That one is there. The sexuality poll is, I think it's kind of towards the top. Okay. So this one's, I mean, we're good. I mean, it's fairly straightforward. I've got a solid chunk of polls there. I don't want to go or like have this live stream go too long. So you have 24 hours. So I'm going to call it at like 3:30, maybe 4. I might push it to 4 until tomorrow. And you can vote on these polls as many times as you want. So if you just like really want this character to be like pansexual or something, then just vote a million times and all that junk. When will the vote for this come out? I'm gonna try this week to get last week's HMOC drawing video up and this week's HMOC drawing video up. So hopefully at some point throughout this week, both of those videos will go live. Follow me on Snapchat and stuff for general updates because I try and do those kind of things as often as I can. You guys are beautiful. I'm gonna go now because I feel like I'm gonna go bake a cake or something. No, actually we don't have flour. Crap. I'm gonna go do stuff. Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go finish editing, working on the video for last week's live stream that we did. So I will see you guys later. You are all wonderful. Let me give the lag a second to catch up. Oh, zodiac sign. I'm gonna put that on my list of like my master things so that I can remember to do that for next week. Zodiac sign would be a good one. Okay. I love you guys. You're awesome. Waiting for people to realize that I'm leaving. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, lovely people. You're wonderful. And I will see you all at some point. Go vote on the polls. Yeah, go do that and stuff. Okay, cool. You're beautiful. I love you all. Goodbye.